is the Asset Integrity Superintendent for Bumi Armada on the Kraken FPSO. Ultimately, that would lead to lost time in production, and so having a repair solution turnaround that is efficient and quick is ultimately what we're trying to achieve. So before Scan2Fab, our repair orders traditionally in the beginning were done from our existing drawings, which had a lot of inaccuracies in them. So when we had fabrication drawings created and sent offshore for construction purposes, we had a lot of errors in not able to fit some of the pipe spools. So we were finding that we had to mobilize a scanner with trained personnel with that scanner to take our scan data in campaign purposes. Scan2Fab is actually a great solution for us because it takes away the requirement of having a scanner to be shipped. The main frustrations that we experienced was we didn't have the scan data available from the existing data or models, and so having the ability to be able to do that on site with the scanner available every day offshore has been revolutionary for us. Quite quickly we were able to get our core inspection team trained on the scanner, so one representative from each of our shifts and our back-to-back OIEs, so that we had full coverage that anybody can take a scan morning, noon, night. And the reports I've heard from offshore is that the scanner is actually really easy to use. Traditionally, our repairs could be anything from 14 days to a couple of months, depending on if we had scan data available. So the turnaround time from the engineering team receiving the data to a spool being ready to be sent offshore is exponentially quicker than how we were doing it before. And it's a matter of days before we can actually install a spool, compared to it used to be a matter of weeks. Additionally, we had several vendors carrying out our repair orders, a different vendor for doing the scanning and fabrication drawing, a different vendor for fabrication, a different vendor for carrying out the third-party inspection, whereas now everything is under the one umbrella with 360. They're doing the Scan2Fab process and then following that on with the fabrication, the third-party inspection on our behalf, and then taking it ready for shipment offshore. Using the Scan2Fab methods, the installation has been accurate and fitted first time, and we've not had to return any spools. So we've had the confidence in the spools that we're sending offshore are going to fit, and we're not having to send it back onshore and get it refabricated, because we've got confidence in the data that's been collected. Where we've identified an issue and we know that we're going to have to change out a spool, we can proactively take scan data of the spool before it fails and have a spool fabricated and ready for at such time that we can make an isolation and minimize the downtime of the piece of equipment. Implementing Scan2Fab into our permanent repair order workflow has given us a great cost benefit. It's fast and it's efficient and very straightforward to be able to be utilised by our core crew to help them feed into the workflow. Yeah, I would highly recommend utilisation of the Scan2Fab to any operator, as the benefits are cost efficiency, fast tracking through the workflow for your repair orders, and you've got the confidence that the reliability of the data is going to give you a perfect dimensional fit when it's being installed. And working with the 360 team has been a great pleasure. They've really revolutionised the way that we work, in that they have taken our repair orders and given us a complete onshore solution to the point of installation offshore. Having the expertise within the 360 team has been of great benefit to us. They've given us the specialist advice that we need and have taken our repair orders in-house and been able to give us that turnkey solution from getting the data from offshore to delivery of our spools and any other materials required for the construction phase offshore.